All right, man. We recording. It's gonna be me, 1K guap, guap today.
Yes, sir,
Man,
Ski.
when last time we talked, man, for real? It's been about a year or two.
About a year or two since we've been on the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this man inspired me to get back on, man. He just shared a clip the other day, man, and I just got me back wanting to talk again. And I appreciate that, man, because that the podcast game is such a game right now, man. So if you ain't got really nothing to offer, then ain't no point in you putting the damn record on. I feel like, but we can start with you. You the artist, you the man. Um, don't get your shooter shot, man. That's the most catchiest
Yes,
shit
sir,
I done
Ski.
seen out of what I'm saying, out of my damn timeline right now, man. Is
Shout out to my
don't get
boy
your
Major
shooter
League
shot.
Benji, man. You know what I'm saying? That
My man got some dope ass
retaliation.
dreads. My boy got them wick.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he from Miami. You know what I'm saying? That's a real Haiti baby right there. That's my boy Major League Benji, man. He just moved to the A. He came up here that Wednesday, and he was like, "Bro, I want to shoot a video." I said, "When?" He said that Saturday. So I hooked him up with the videographer, City Visuals. Shout out to City Visuals who shot the video, goddamn edited the video, and we went from there. You know what I'm saying? We just hit the ground running, trying to let him get his feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Down here where we at. You know what I'm saying? Because Ali had went out to Miami first, and then I went out to Miami with them in 2021. And it's like when we went out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say it was like a check-in situation. That's really our boy, you know what I'm saying? That's really our dog. So it's like the same love that you showed us in your backyard, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna show that to you up here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you said, man, don't get your shooter shot.
Yeah, so y'all, so is that his song or y'all just, or he
Yeah, yeah,
collaborated with you on it?
that's his song. It's out now on his album Motion Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Go tap into that for sure.
So you
For sure.
jumped in the booth with him on that.
Yeah, he actually he was in Miami and he sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? I recorded it and then he moved to Atlanta. We shot the video. It just so happened like that. You feel me?
What attracted you to the song, man? When you heard the beat in the song, man, what attracted you to that?
The bounce. Like I said, we was talking earlier. I don't make a lot of shoot 'em up music, you know what I'm saying? Because that ain't just the message that I want to preach, and that's not the message that he preaching either. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to tap into the music to understand, but it's like you got to understand what people are listening to. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not telling you to do anything that goes against your morals or you know what I'm saying anything amongst that way, but it's like you got to get in there somehow. You know
But
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
if
Like how you
if you say if you sending your shooter to me, don't get mad if your shooter gets shot though.
You feel me? Yeah, yeah. The name of the song is retaliation. So it's letting you know we ain't out here just on no fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know
But
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
send your
Like we
shooter, if
do
you send your shooter
yeah.
to me, don't get mad if I got something for his ass. You know. Yeah, man. 1K guap, man. Back with me, man. That's dope, man. I ain't even talk to you in a minute. What's been, like I said, that was a different song for you, man. You ain't like you said, you ain't
Yeah.
never did. Have you ever did a song like that before? That was
Yeah,
like,
I got some shit like that called guessing, you know what I'm saying, with Doug G. Shout out Doug G. He from Anderson. I got music like that, but my music ain't I'm out here on the hunt looking for a nigga. My music is okay, well, we riding in this type of car. Bro got these chains on. I got a little money in my pocket. He got some money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? We look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't just think it's you know what I'm saying cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of music that I make. I'm more of a my
yeah,
music is a no trespassing sign. It's a
yeah,
warning. You know what I'm saying? That basically. You know what I'm saying? Like to let you know, like you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I told you earlier, like I understand that when we rapping on these beats and rhyming and you know what I'm saying, like bro, we real deal putting stuff out here in the space in the universe. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I don't want that to be my full reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, I don't really just
but yeah,
engage in
we was talking before though, but you said it's like some of the reality that is going on right now though. Like I was
yeah
telling
for
you,
sure for sure.
beginning of the year, we start out with at least 10 homicides in Birmingham every year, man. Good thing
Facts,
on the first week. So
facts,
even if that's not a life that you living or that's not a life that you portraying, it is real life to somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's living in a vicinity of that, you know.
facts.
Yeah, so it's shit that need to be made, you know what I'm saying? And no matter how it sound or how it hit, you know what I'm saying? That's that. I mean, I love that song, man, for real.
Yeah, for
It's a
sure.
real,
Yeah,
it's a real good one. I
I
think
put
it's
that's why I went in the way that I did. I love the song too. You know what I'm saying? It just like I said, it was one of them. Oh, I ain't did something like this in a minute. Let me go and show them. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
because I done moved away, I live in a nice neighborhood and stuff like that. Like I'm still I'm a elevated person, you know what I'm saying? But I still got those same skills, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
To sum it up that way, yeah.
That's still a part of our life. That's still some shit that we done seen, you know what I'm saying? I've been a part of
Everybody
or
everybody
heard
still
of,
want to
you know
make
what I'm
it.
saying?
Everybody still want to make it home at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro. You feel me? So
Yeah. So did you think making that song was gonna I mean, okay, let me put it to you this way. What has been the reception to that song in your life?
in
Because
my
you own
life,
that song.
yeah, it's been I've had great reception from that song. You know what I'm saying? The video going up, you know what I'm saying? It gave me a chance to link back in with a videographer that I had did some work with because I didn't take a break from recording or releasing music, but I took a break from the music scene, if
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still been exercising my craft and things like that because it's like, I understand that. Well, I'm not going to say I understand. I feel like this, bro, I can never blow in music and I still put this microphone to work. I still use this computer because I love to do it. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So it's like the reception that I got from it is it's blending with what the audience is listening to today. You know what I'm saying? Like you can play some Future, play some Pooh Shiesty, play some Dirt. You can play these A-list artists, and that song can come on behind it, and they'll still have that same jig. You know what I'm saying? Like it won't seem like it's an underground song. You know what I'm saying? Or things like that. So yeah, people really been fucking with the song. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
and the visual go crazy too. So
yeah. Man, you strike me as like a really like free artist. Like you, even with I'm talking about like all the older shit that I heard from you, and you strike me as somebody that's free in the booth. You know what I'm saying? That you that you speak what you want to say, regardless of how it's going to be receptive, and you really don't care how it's going to be receptive because I feel like it's like your story or it's your perspective on life. Um, like we're making music and shit like that, and I feel like I don't know if people understood you. Do you feel like you've been like fully understood as far as
nah,
an artist? I feel like you could be misunderstood as an artist sometimes.
I feel like, and other people have told me this, and this is something that I've come to the realization of. When I look at my streams, sometimes I have older songs doing more numbers than the songs that I just recently dropped. So I'm like, okay, they finally catching on to the shit I was on 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I've always been told the music and my artistry is ahead of its time. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that's because like Wayne said a line, he was like a big head nigga couldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like my imagination, my artistry is with the position that I'm at right now, I don't feel like I can put that on full display. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a for the ideas and shit that I have, bro, you need a real budget for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we're gonna get into why I feel like I'm not able to kick into that budget the way that I want to right now. But it's like the things that I see, the way that my mind operates, I'm ahead of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the music thing, and it's like for me, I do a lot of trial and error. So when I come back to my group or when my group hear it, they're like, okay, Guap did this. Let me do this. but put my twist on it, you know what I'm saying? Now it sound like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I'm not scared. And like you said, being free to say whatever gonna be said in the studio, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mama used to beat my ass for talking back all the time. And it's like, I'm not talking back, mama. I'm just literally telling you, you know what I'm saying?
Expressing.
This is why, you feel me? This is why I did this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to X, Y, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I did this, you know what I'm saying? Type situation. And it's just like after she left, and not having a father in the house, you know what I'm saying? Like I always been the type of person to I'm gonna say what I gotta say because it's like shit. Like if the consequences are only gonna be a whooping, that shit only gonna hurt for so long, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go and get off and say what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You say it's shit the damn ass gonna heal at some
yeah,
point.
you feel me? Yeah.
Man, let me put it to you like this. Let me ask you a question. Um, if I had crazy networking skills, bro, and I could put you in the studio with somebody that you really feel like that you can rap with, and somebody that you feel like y'all will understand each other in the booth. Let's say I had like these crazy ass connections. Who would you want me to put you in the booth with, and y'all feel like that y'all will understand each other in the booth?
What I gotta say one, or can I give you two?
I want you to expound on it, man. Tell me what you think
All
when I
right.
say that. Yeah.
When you say that, I give you three of them, and these three people is like my dream feature right now. You know what I'm saying? Like all four of us on the song. Uh, Future, first of all, because I feel like that's my favorite artist of all time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like speaking on that, saying whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like who else gonna say that besides? You know what I'm saying? Like a person might say, I just I fucked on some twins or something like that. But who gonna really? I don't give a fuck if they was real sisters. Like I don't care if y'all got the same mama, same daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't gonna cap. I'm inspired by that. You know what I'm saying? And his artistry is just it ain't a song genre that you can't really say that Future ain't made. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, it's money in so many avenues, and it's so much money in so much more money in these avenues that's not hip hop related, but we gonna get to that later. You know what I'm saying? So Future One, that's my favorite artist of all time. You know what I'm saying? And hearing the streets calling, the true stories and things like that, like I feel like I'm not saying that he wasn't, but even if a person say, man, he was rapping full time at that point, like I could feel when he was in the streets when he was hungry. I could feel when he was in the streets and he was trapping. I could feel when he was in the streets and he was robbing. Like I could feel that through the music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm inspired to tell my story and want you to feel that through the music, through that. Second one would be G Herbo. Um, Herb, I feel like is one of them real rap. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say real rap, like shout out to T James and them, but when I say real rap, I mean like can go bar for bar, can storytelling, you know what I'm saying, can switch the flows, he gonna freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like the punches, the metaphors, the similes, the untangents, you know what I'm saying? All of it is gonna be there. And he's a young person, you know what I'm saying? Me and G Herbo like the same age, you know what I'm saying? And it's like he helped me express about the death, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Like even though he was losing a lot of his people to gun violence and stuff like that, like a lot of the deaths I faced didn't come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's another reason why it's not just
Shit, he went out, y'all. He coming back. He coming back. Be patient with us, man. Be patient with us. Y'all ain't doing shit. Man, we got 1K guap in this bitch, man. Don't get your shooter shot.
you feel me. Another reason why it's not a lot of the bang bang shoot 'em up music because it's like you got to think about it. Like even the most gruesome killers, murderers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times when they become that, it's because something happened or they witnessed something or something happened to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say that I didn't have my interactions and my run-ins with people and things and objects and you know what I'm saying, uh different calibers and you know what I'm saying, if you get what I'm saying. But it's like that wasn't where most of my pain came from, you know what I'm saying? Like my mom died from a heart attack. You feel me? My cousin Dreas, who was rapping, who I made a song with, I only had one song with him before he died. He died from a drunk driving accident. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my other cousins died at the hands of his own brother in a freak accident, you know what I'm saying, type situation, you know what I'm saying? So it's like this ain't got shit to do with the streets. Like this is my family, you know what I'm saying? Like this is my family tree, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm losing branches of, you know what I'm saying, extensions of me and you know what I'm saying, things that I came from and stuff like that. So it's like G Herbo, he helped me with that, you know what I'm saying, to express, you know what I'm saying? Like it's done been times that I done been in the studio with the gang and I'm making a song and I'm literally in there crying. But it's like I push through the song because it's like more than I'm not embarrassed that, you know what I'm saying, like, were you gonna laugh at me because I'm reflecting on, you know what I'm saying, something that really traumatized, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't give a fuck about embarrassment, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. And it's like that, he helped with that. Two, Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I feel like me, my personal opinion, I know a lot of people in the world would agree with me when I say this and other people won't, but I feel like Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. You feel me? Those can agree, those can disagree, you know what I'm saying? We can speak on it or whatever. But it's like to see a 9-year old kid rapping with grown men, beating them, you know what I'm saying? Like being just, I feel like, not that he didn't work for it, but I feel like to have the carpet rolled out for you and actually deliver, you know what I'm saying? Like Birdman said he knew what he had. Slim said they knew what they had, goddamn. In my opinion, I liked Juvenile because I felt like Juvenile was more commercial. He was more sellable. You know what I'm saying? Like he could sell. And my daddy used to listen to Juvenile. But at the time of the Hot Boys and things like that, I feel like BG, going back and listening, BG was the best rapper over there at that time. You know what I'm saying? So having to be the young kid and then coming to step up with these people that we know what BG doing or what he was doing, you know what I'm saying? Even if he was wrongfully convicted, you know what I'm saying? Your name wouldn't be in certain conversations if you wasn't living this way a certain time before, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna say free BG, you know what I'm saying? Like don't get it confused, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like I say that to say that we know what BG wasn't indulging in, you know what I'm saying? We know the age difference between BG and Lil Wayne, and for Lil Wayne to be able to compete with them boys, even if he wasn't winning, you know what I'm saying? And for that to motivate him to work harder than them, you know what I'm saying? Like it shows, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga Wayne fucking amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
gave me a, you gave me a Mount Rushmore, man. You gave me a Mount
you
Rushmore right there. That's a good ass Mount
be
Rushmore too,
like,
though. I don't think a lot of people
but
would put
them
Herbo on there. I feel like a lot of people don't really understand him for
they
real.
don't
You know?
understand. And that's why you said who do you feel like you would understand and would understand you, Herbo, definitely. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Young Thug, of course, he's locked up right now. Like, I ain't gonna cap, I'm hurt about that situation because it's like I modeled my whole branding of the family, you know what I'm saying, that I was the image that I was presented, you know what I'm saying, like the branding of my label behind that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, Gunna was, if I'm talking about rappers that I'm listening to on a day-to-day basis, Gunna was and probably still is a top 2 rapper. I don't know if you're ready to get into that part, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I want to cut you off right there. What is your thoughts on what happened? What is going on with YSL right now? When you watching it, Thug and Gunna in jail together, what are you thinking about as you watching all of this happen with the rest of us?
I'm thinking about I put it on the line, like I just said, man. I'm gonna tell you, I just feel like, and it's like I know the whole world. I'm not gonna say the whole world, but a lot of people in the world, like, but Young Thug did a whole lot of real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not speaking on the crimes, you know what I'm saying? Because of a lot of the shit that's going on, like everybody knew Thug was a real street nigga and Thug was really that. But it's like a lot of the stuff that we finding out that was going on, you didn't know about that until the Rico came out. So it's like, I'm not saying that I dismiss some of the things that he did, but it's like it go back to speaking on what we spoke on earlier when I was driving. Bro, this is where we come from, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are we, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what are we gonna do, but this is what we're given, you know what I'm saying? And we made y'all didn't tell us what to make out of it. Y'all just told us to make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we made out of it. Like to hear a rapper like Lil Baby, who the last 5 years has been one of the top artists in the world, say that Young Thug would give this man thousands of dollars to not be in the streets, bro. Go to the studio, bro. Have you ever heard somebody tell somebody, bro, how much would you make off that play, bro? Don't go make that play, bro. I'll give you that.
I'll give it
Have
to you.
you?
I'll front it to you.
No, not I'll front it to you, bro. I'm gonna pay you what he would have paid you if you would have sold them drugs. I don't want you to sell them drugs. I want you to go to the studio. So what you would have made on the block today, I'm gonna give you that. Go to the studio.
I got you. We got to get to the bottom of this though. We got to get to the
I'm
bottom
I'm
of your opinion on this.
I'm I'm I'm,
Did he
I'm getting
snitch
it.
or
I'm
not?
I'm
Did he snitch or not? Did he snitch or
Oh,
not?
that ain't the question that you asked. You said what's going on.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
no, 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 no. Yeah, as
in
you
the
watching it,
in
yeah,
the in the
yeah.
in the instance of did Gunna snitch or not, I feel like Gunna said too much. If and I feel like he definitely said too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna put no sugarcoating on that. If I'm in the car with you, you know what I'm saying? And it's guns and it's drugs in there, and you say it's not yours, and you don't say we both got in the car at the same time and the car is owned by somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like you basically implicating me, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side of that, the type of person I am, I told my young bros this. If I'm in the car with you and I got a gun on me and I got some drugs, first of all, like I don't sell drugs. So if I got some drugs on me, it's weed. I'm finna try to eat that shit. We finna
About to
try to
blow
get
that
rid of
shit.
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like we finna try to get rid of that shit before, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna lie. Like this is not a crime for me telling you that if the lights on behind me and I got a 3.5, bro, that weed getting ate, bro. It's gone, bro. Officer, it ain't nothing in here. I can guarantee you it ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let my young niggas sit for no charge. And I'm not saying that's what Young Thug did at all, but I'm saying this is the way that I view this situation. And this is the reason why I formulate the opinions that I do. If it's my gun, this is my gun. Okay, my gun is legal. You know what I'm saying? I'm over the age to have a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't have a concealed carry license, you know what I'm saying? I'm transporting the weapon the way that the weapon needs to be transported for there to be a weapon in his car and for us to legally operate the car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it ain't yours and it was thugs, okay, Gunna, do you got prize? I'm not gonna ask no nigga to take no charge for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, that's just because it's like, especially the people that I be around, I value them and they have a value to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not going to say that I can just be replaced, but it's like, Have you ever worked for a company and the supervisor called out for a week? Didn't shit still get done? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm looking at the situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna put you in this position. You know what I'm saying? But with Gunna saying YSL is a gang, I feel like that's the number one charge that they're trying to hit Young Thug with the Rico. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if the first defense was YSL is a label, not a gang, and you said it is a gang, and as a gang it must end, you said too much, bro. I can't just say you snitched because you didn't say, yeah, Young Thug ordered the hit on. You didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely said too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they can use that statement, they're saying that it can't be, but the Alfred plea is saying this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if they call him on the stand and trial, like that's the final judgment. I'm going into this looking as like, okay, you said, I feel like personal opinion, you said too much. You know what I'm saying? And you're one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna sit here and act like no, I don't fuck with Gunna. Nah, bro, you're one of my favorite artists, bro. But personally, I feel like you said too much. You know what I'm saying? Like what you saying, you have knowledge of them doing crimes to in furtherance of the gang, and you saying yes, ma'am, to that. Like, hey, man, that's putting if this the fire, and you said yes, ma'am, to that, and this was Young Thug. When you say yes, ma'am, it's like he kind of getting closer to the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like there, you feel me? So
Yeah.
it's he said too much, bro. I can't just say he snitched. I can't I won't say that he said too much. That's my personal opinion, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. We'll jump off and then jump back on in a minute. I want to ask you this. How opposed are you to making a song with a white artist?
I got a song with a rock band.
We'll talk about that a little bit.
A whole
How that
rock
came
band, you
how
know
that
what I'm
came to
saying?
be.
Shout out the rumors. This is something that it's
I thought
actually
I
the
saw
one
that shit.
it's been the 1 year anniversary, you know what I'm saying, recently in February since we shot the video. Um I used to work at this place that was it was like car part distribution, you know what I'm saying? But it was like
Factory. Yeah.
bumpers and stuff like that. Like now we wasn't making them, like we was selling them and filling orders and stuff like that. You
Oh
feel me?
shit.
You feel me? And I was driving the shuttle trucks, you know what I'm saying, picking up pieces from the warehouse, taking them, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And I was talking about, I was on the phone with my manager one day talking about music. And the dude overheard it and he was like, you make music? And I was like, yeah. He was like, where you record it? I was like, man, I got a set up at my house. He was like, let me hear something. I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't look like me. I don't know if you listen to the music that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? We work together. I don't want you to see me in the videos. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, look, my music don't reflect the views of the company that we work for. You know what I'm saying? I try not to intertwine those two together. But I played something for him. He was like, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you're good, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I appreciate it. He was like, but I'm in a band. It's like, you in a band? It's like, yeah, I'm in a rock band. I'm the drummer.
Mm.
I'm like, bro, you the drummer, bro? I'm like, bro, you playing. He's like, nah, bro, like, we're getting ready to do this. And I was like, bro, I want to do a song with y'all, bro. I was like, bro, I never did that. And he was like, you know what, bro, that'll be dope. And we put it together. You know what I'm saying? And the song that came from that was Blood Money. Like I said, shout out to Rumors Band, you know what I'm saying? They're a band out of Birmingham, the Birmingham area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 205. They Alabama people, you know what I'm saying? I actually played a sold out show with them. Um, they opened up for Era. I believe it was Era. It was a couple other bands that got, you know what I'm saying? They
You
got
perform
some,
with them in a
yeah,
sold out show?
yeah, yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah. Yeah,
What was that
I
experience
don't,
like? You know, we come from a
man,
different side of the world, man. What
that
was
shit
that
was dope, bro. Bro, when I ran out on stage, bro, somebody started screaming, bro.
experience? I
When
bet
I
it
was
was.
rapping my,
Yeah.
when I was rapping my verse, bro, somebody was rapping my verse with me, bro. Like word for word, like even money falling from the ceiling, bro. People can't rap that song word for word, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, somebody, uh, somebody, goddamn in the crowd, a girl, you know what I'm saying, a woman, I don't know her age, but a white woman was singing my lyrics word for word, bro. Like that was the best shit ever, bro. Like, well, it was definitely up there with one of them. I ain't gonna lie. The first time would have had to been when I was performing Money Falling from the Ceiling that time, and I low key forgot my words. So I started doing some hand motion, and it looked like I was pointing the mic to the crowd, and the crowd actually started saying the lyrics.
They picked it up for you.
Bro, my God, bro, like that shit blew my mind right there. But it was definitely top two experiences with me performing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Um, so I mean, we've been talking for a little bit, man, and we've been going around the world a little bit. You said that you had stuff that you wanted to get off your chest, or some stuff you wanted to speak on today. Is there anywhere you want to start with that, or did you just want to keep hitting topics, or did you have
We
anything
I'm
that you?
what I said when I said that, I mean I'm open. Whatever question you got,
So it's more like for me,
then
like you was just ready for whatever I had.
nothing is being, you feel me, nothing is being censored. You know what I'm saying? They know I'm 1K guap Mr. Show Love all the time. I'm always working, I always got some music on the way, you know what I'm saying? They know that. But it's like they gotta get to know 1K guap, you know what I'm saying? So
Well, talk about the
we gon'
business of being an artist in Alabama. What it like what do you deal with? Like what as far as like you like you just spoke of T James earlier. You got other artists in Alabama that I mean we talked about TL Cinco, you know, shout out to Cinco. Come
yeah,
on talk with me, man.
for
But we
sure.
got
Shout
a
out
lot of
Cinco.
artists, man, that's in Alabama and stuff like that. Um I guess speak on like some of that, the pressure or the hate or anything like that that you dealt with, like as far as the artists around here, like it don't feel like I always said I want that one compilation, that one Alabama compilation album. I'm never gonna get it, you know.
I feel like it's a lot of certain situations, it's a lot of selective politicking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of oh, we don't like that because he did it, but my partner did this, you know what I'm saying? He cool because that's my partner type, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a lot of that going on. And I'm not speaking on specific people, cities, um, counties, genres. Like I'm speaking on Alabama as a whole. I feel like it's a lot of selective politicking, you know what I'm saying? I I feel like I'm way more open than a lot of the other artists in Alabama, but it's like I do selective politic in some ways, you know what I'm saying? Like I have my, like I ain't gonna cap, if you
Okay,
say you want to
let,
do
let,
it,
let's put it like this. Man, T James, I love you, but I thought you were saying that you wanted to do a song with him a while ago.
to my T James,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do a song with T James, yeah, for sure.
Why has not this shit happened? Why
Cause the
hasn't it happened?
goddamn T James, last time,
And I love you, T James. I
and
want
this is,
we
yeah,
can do it
I love
again
you
too,
too, T
man.
James. We from Gaston, bro. We 256. You know what I'm saying? Like goddamn, me and T James ain't never had no problems about nothing. It's just
I want that
I
slap
feel like
T James
no,
track,
he
man.
wanna he with the most he has and with his artistry, what he got going on, he want to be paid for a feature. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. I respect that. But I personally don't feel like if I make that
But hold
investment,
on. Hold on,
right there.
shouldn't your talent warrant you a feature at some point?
Hey man, look, man, you got to talk to them and see how they feel about that.
I'm
Like,
asking the questions. I know what you mean, but
yeah,
this this is what's keeping good songs from being made. That's my point. You telling me the fact that a feature price is the difference between me hearing a classic song from y'all too or not. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but it's like you got to understand, like,
And no shade, TJ, cause I love the dude, but I'm just saying I want some of this shit to get out the way
you got to
because I feel
understand
like
that
it's fucking with the music a little bit.
I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, like, shit. T James done invested a lot, but T James been going hard for a long time. Like, trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, speaking on consistency that I've been trying to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember T James shooting videos when his dreads weren't about but this long. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
sure.
Like, I see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being I feel like I'm not being funny when I say this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that disclaimer there. I feel like I'm a I'm a rapper. And like all I want to do is rap. Like I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I work the night shift. You know what I'm saying? Like work gonna pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? But until rap can pay for my bills, I'm still gonna rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's making his money from rap, investing it back into the rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the way that you eating, you know what I'm saying, goddamn off this rap shit, you know what I'm saying, and you getting appearances here and sponsorships from here and you know what I'm saying, deals and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm only preparing myself for the real industry. That's how it is in the real industry. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta understand me and T James ain't grow up together. T James don't owe me nothing, you know what I'm saying, for free. With the talent that I have or not, you know what I'm saying? Like, do he need to do a song with me? I'm not gonna say he need to do a song with me. Should we have done a song together?
Yes.
Yes. We do a song together? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I just never got the file. Like he recorded on the song,
Oh, so y'all
and
already
I
got
guess
something done. Y'all already got something done.
man, this shit old man, but I never got the song. You feel me? I it never ended up in my possession to where I could have did something and been like, let's shoot a video to this, you know what I'm saying? Type situation, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess he recorded at the studio and told them when they sent it to him to send it to me type shit, but he showed me proof that he recorded on the song, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not sitting on here acting like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm the type of person like I don't take no sweat from it. I just get in here every day and work to say I'm gonna make a hit and they gonna want to come back and do a song with me. And I'm not gonna trip, bro, because it's like
Oh no,
shit.
no, no, no. I only
For
say
what?
that because I know you your own man and that you got your music on your own feet. And I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
for
this is
sure.
the shit as a fan looking, bro. People want to see that. And I want you to know that. People want to
Yeah, for
see you.
sure. Like
People want to see you
doing a
working a
song,
real rap.
doing a
You know
song with T James would do like because I left Gaston in eighth grade. You know what I'm saying? And it's like after my mama died, like, bro, my grandma had me in the house type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was almost a clean cut ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? She fucked up when she shipped me off to Afghanistan, but that's another
what
situation. You feel me? But
I'm saying?
goddamn, I was almost a clean cut ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I was almost there. But goddamn, like I said, bro, T James don't owe me nothing, man. Shout out to T James. Do
Oh,
we
shout
need to
out to
do a
T
song
James, man.
together? Yeah,
It's
for
just a
sure, for
guilty,
sure.
it's just a
He
guilty want from me. I want that track.
yeah, I want it too. You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit, goddamn, like I said, like I feel like that'll put me on
Oh, bro.
rise in
Oh, whoa,
Gaston.
whoa,
I feel
whoa,
like
whoa.
that'll do
Wait,
it
you'll
in
eat. You'll
Gaston
eat
is
on that
not my
shit.
target. You said
You'll
what?
eat on that shit, bro. You'll eat on it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I ain't gonna I say this the clip that you want. Niggas can't rap with me, bro. If that's what you wanted to hear, bro, niggas can't rap with me. When they say like I'ma sit in here, what we talking about? Okay, I'm finna put the song together, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Oh, that ain't it. Boom, let me go right back over. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's what I do, bro. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
work
saying?
ethic.
Like
It's
I ain't
work
gonna
ethic and talent.
I'm not gonna let a nigga you feel me? So that's why I know I'm gonna win in the end, bro, because I got talent and I work hard. Feel
Yeah.
me? I just gotta goddamn tighten up the loose ends and goddamn get the business shit together, you know what I'm saying, and understand
No,
that
no, 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 no. I'll do credit to T James and Real Rap. Them boys been putting in the work. Damn, they're going on 10 years now, I feel like.
they got a campaign. They got a
It's
campaign,
been
bro.
going and it's going. This ain't no slight. It's just some shit I want selfishly. And I hope he see it.
Yeah.
And I want this fucking song selfishly.
I just shot him out of my last interview, man. He know what's going on, man. We
Yeah.
gon' we gon'
I don't
we
want
gon'
this
we
shit to
gon' we
get
gon'
murky because I'm like,
we
no,
gonna get there.
it's not hate. It's like
We
I
gonna
want to
get
hear
there.
that shit. I want to see that video. Because he got some he got the
And
talent
he
to do
get and on God, he been working. He been working on God. He putting that shit together. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put that shit. He definitely putting that shit together.
it.
I ain't just gonna sit here and be like niggas
So in
can't
the
rap. You know what I'm
meantime,
saying? But I don't.
so in the yeah, yeah, no, no. So in the meantime,
You know what I'm saying?
who else you kind of got an eye on that's kind of replicating what Real Rap did or is doing right now? Who else is kind of movement, you know what I'm saying, movement wise to you?
Um.
Because Real Rap is a movement. Let's be real.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's a brand. It's a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a marketable. Um. I ain't gonna cap Slattsonville, man. We've been getting our shit together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You feel me? We've
I
been
mean,
getting our
you
shit
can't
together.
big up yourself. I'm talking about like who you looking at though. Like them little niggas getting it off over there.
Uh, I have to shoot the Aniston, and it's basically goddamn. Bro, I feel like what's them niggas name? The Rowdy Babies them. Them niggas got a movement.
Roddy Babies.
Draco them. Draco, damn, what's the other brother name? Damn, I
Shout them
can't
out,
believe
man,
I'm
so I can
doing
go
this
listen to
shit.
their music later on tonight.
Uh, what is it? I think it's YHETK. He got some shit. These Facebook names.
But you don't
But
heard this shit though.
look up RBR. Yeah, yeah. I done heard it and I done seen it. Like they doing the live performances, they doing the videos, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like they in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, making movement with they shit. But it's like, I ain't gonna count, bro. Like I've been on some, like I was telling you when you asked about, do I feel like I'm misunderstood? Like my vision is bigger than where we known at.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
bro,
saying? So it's
you
like
went out and did a
I'm not.
song with a rock band, bro. You went out and did a song with a rock band. That's
Yeah, for
enough
sure.
said. That's enough said.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did a
So it's
song with
like
a
I'm
rock
not saying
band,
I'm
man.
not saying I don't see them. Like shout out to everybody from where we from. Shout out to whole Alabama. You don't even just got to be from the 256 where I done got my feet, you know what I'm saying, my stomping ground, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like I'm focused on me and my people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
focused on, you feel me? Like,
Slazzville,
bro, my
Slazzville.
where my producers getting sync placements with BMF and the Shy and Cold and like the TV type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. That's
you
why
know
I
what I'm saying? So
appreciate you.
that's why I'm
You
saying,
giving me
like,
the
I
time
ain't
today,
got
man.
them, you feel me? I'm trying to catch up to speed with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got Ali who went from
Oh,
making beats and engineering to
no,
finna be a superstar breakout artist, bro. You know
no,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
No, man. That's why I appreciate you giving me the time though, man. I
oh yeah,
appreciate
for
it.
sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, bro.
I
Like
appreciate
everybody
that,
that fucked
man.
with me in the beginning, like I ain't gonna say that I'm not gonna get to a point where we have to handle certain business, but it's always gonna be love. It's always gonna be you was one of the first ones, so it's that, you know what I'm saying. That's always gonna be that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man.
Like this, no matter how big I get or and I pray
We
the
can
same
always
way
come
as
back and do
you
this.
feel. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. This is always gonna be a part of my press run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I told you we talked about it. I'm a big Cinco fan, man. I just want your thoughts on Cinco, man, and how what you see when you watch him as an artist, man. You know he just got signed with
Yeah, he just
1017.
got signed to Gucci.
Shout out
I
to
want
Cinco, man, and just give me your thoughts, man. What you think about when you hear that name?
TLE Cinco. I think about
Truckload, baby, truckload.
No, that ain't even what I think about. I think about all
That's what
F
I think.
songs
That's what I
before.
think.
Oh, okay. I think about all F's. You retarded. You know what I'm saying? I think about it was a video TLE Cinco had went viral. And I'm not trying to downplay him before, like to try to say like I don't look at this nigga as a big like nah, but this nigga is a big time rapper, you know what I'm saying? But when I think of TLE Cinco, my mind go back to that video and then it go to the music, you know what I'm saying? And it's like just watching how they handle shit, you know what I'm saying? Watching the adversities, you know what I'm saying? Watching the shit that they go through, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, since he got where I'm trying to go before me, you know what I'm saying? And since like we not from the same, he from Bessemer, I'm from Gaston, but it's like we from Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna judge you off the people who come before you, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I sit back, I watch him, I listen to him. He just one of the first songs he dropped after signing the Gucci, damn, I can't think of the name, but my homeboy low key produced that. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga that's done sat right here in this same chair that I just leaned up and made beats with me and recorded with me, produced the song that Cinco, one of the songs that Cinco just dropped. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm knowing I can be there. I want Cinco, and I'm not saying that he's not capable of this. I want him to make that commercial hit so he can. You feel me?
Now you worthy to do a song with him though. You worthy, man.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for
You
sure, for
worthy.
sure,
I
for
want to
sure, for
put that in
sure.
the
We can do
air.
some shit. We can do
This
some
is
shit.
why you here, man. You can work with James. You can work with Cinco, man. I want to put this shit in the air, man, because it's shit I want to see.
But it's like the way I the way I looked at it, and it's like I ain't gonna cap. I kind of put myself in the box with certain situations. Bro, I'm 25 minutes from downtown, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Sound
25
like me
minutes from
too. Sound
third.
like me
I'm
too.
25 minutes from Third Ave. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 25 minutes from the Empire, from the Diamond Club. You know what I'm saying? Onyx. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that be popping in Birmingham. I'm 25 minutes from there, but it's like I never went there because it's like for one,
Mhm.
I don't know these niggas. One, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying?
It's a different way you can get in there.
You feel me? Two, got nobody down here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not saying goddamn I need this, or that. Like, nah, bro, everybody got guns, everybody got this, everybody got that. But it's like, bro, we know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, and it's like with me not, I'm not gonna say living the type of life, but with me not in some of the same things, you know what I'm saying? Like, because bro, go look at their streams, bro. They done made songs about different stuff, and guess what? It's the ones that be about this that be going out of here. You know what I'm saying? So with me not really rapping about that, I'm like, damn, like, would these niggas or not could these niggas, but would these niggas go in this, you know what I'm saying? Or would they be like, man, that shit lame, you know what I'm saying? Like, would they not understand, you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And not saying that they wouldn't, because I think Cinco don't he got a song with Clever
Yeah, he
or something
do.
like
He
that? You
do. He
feel me?
do.
You feel me? So it's like he's versatile as well. Like I'm not trying to put him in a box, but it's like I ain't gonna cap, like, and this could be my own fault. Like I low key judge them as if like you know on the shit that they own at that time. If you don't know nobody that they know, they gonna tax you or they just gonna treat it like, you know what I'm saying, goddamn just another verse. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that I'm mad at that, but it's like with people
Mhm.
that you ever heard Rick Ross with the idols become rivals and stuff
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
that, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Your
and I'm
rivals,
not
yeah, your
saying,
idols become
yeah,
rivals. Yeah.
you feel me? I don't want to goddamn these niggas that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fuck with your music, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, because they don't know me as this, or they don't know that I get on this, they act like this or try to treat me like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, then I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, that's when your idols, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to, you feel me? So it's like, I really just,
I feel like some of this is like you looking back at your own shit, Slattsonville. I feel like you care about Slattsonville.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, bro, I do music with my people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know,
cause
it's
it's
kind of
like
like,
shit, bro.
the Dungeon
I ain't
family,
gonna cap.
what I'm saying, Cash
Yeah,
Money, it's kind of like everybody got their own family, basically.
cause we just trying to build our own shit. You
And
know
you
what I'm
care about
saying?
your
Like,
own. You care about your own.
yeah, for sure. I want to be
And it's
unique. I
no
want,
different.
you
I
know
don't
what I'm
think it's no
saying?
different from T James or Cinco. They probably got their own set that they
Yeah,
care
for sure.
about. You know what I'm saying? We always look at it like loyalty and fucking loyalty and fucking 10 toes down shit. But it's their family, man. You know what I'm saying? It's people that they love. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got people you love that's in your crew, under your umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
I want them to be the biggest. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that ain't no
Like I said, I
shot at
just
nobody else.
selfishly,
You feel me?
I
But
selfishly, I'm a mixed person. I'm biracial. I
yeah,
selfishly want people to fucking to fucking like do songs and shit together because it's just my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's as a
for
biracial
sure.
kid.
And I'm a collab artist. Like I feel like being with another artist brings the best out of me because it's like I get to step into your world. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. Like when I'm talking about Dre's world and Lisa Land, like them
Yeah.
for real places that I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a feeling, a mind state, a mental frame of mind that I'm in that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like that I don't really want to be there like that. You feel me? So it's like I like to talk about fresh topics that I wouldn't normally just automatically go to. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's different. Like,
Mm. Yeah. Let's take a break, man. Let's see. What? How do you eat, man? Do you follow a certain diet, a strict
man,
diet,
hell
or
nah, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. My eating habits done changed so much since me and my girl done broke up. Like, you feel
hey, rest in peace to that relationship, man. I know what you mean.
you I eat like a young man. We just gonna leave it at that. You know, I eat when I'm hungry and I eat what I want to eat. You feel me? That's it.
Yeah, man.
I did have some vegetables today though. I ate some broccoli. I cooked some sirloin steak. You feel me? And I chopped it up in the rice with the broccoli and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? On top.
Man, relationships is funny, man.
Man,
Relationships is funny, man.
man, I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to her, man. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Besides being born, you know what I'm saying? Like waking up every day, you feel me? Like I ain't gonna cap. Like that was a real one. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, man. We
That was a real one.
we all been there, man. I always tell people like I be learning on the job. I never knew what it was
Woo,
what it was
boy.
supposed to look like and what marriage is supposed to look like. What is a 20-year relationship supposed to look like? I never experienced that before. I never grew up. I grew up a single parent. My dad wasn't around, so I didn't have um I didn't have that to look at. I probably had friends and stuff that had, they parents and stuff that
I
they
didn't
was
have that to look at, so I didn't have that to desire. Like
right.
that's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, even my cousin even sat down and told me that in my
You
living room
feel me?
one day.
Like,
Shout out to Kim, man, I love you. And she was just saying, man, we never really had them type of role models growing up. And I think it's worse as men because we get that. Hey, whether you want to admit it
cause
or not, we get
we'll
that
fuck it
attention,
up.
bro. We get that attention, bro. We get that attention. I don't think like single parents and stuff like the women, they don't really teach us how to deal with that attention and stuff that we get, from the opposite sex or how to deal with it. And I think a lot of times we learning on the job when it comes to that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have dealt with this a different way.
Right.
And relationships is deep, man. You ever make songs about relationships and stuff?
Man, I just dropped a whole album that I didn't promote or anything on Valentine's Day called Confessions because, like I told you in the first interview, Usher was my very first favorite artist about the situation that went on. So if you want to know what went on in my
Wow.
relationships, go to your favorite DSP, type in 1K Guap Confessions. It's a 6-song EP.
and there you go.
That'll
You
tell you
you
a
already
lot.
spit. So that made me want to ask you, like, what's your recording process like? So do you just record every day? Do you have a quota on how much you want to record per week?
No, my thing is I try to do something with music every day. Something. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's a song, a feature, an idea, you know what I'm saying? Or I try to go somewhere to where I might see something to where I can jot a bar, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't write, you know what I'm saying? Like I record myself, so I don't really have time to write. Like I like to listen to the beat I in that right now. Let me record that right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't gonna count. Like I do want to get back into writing, but my producer sent me a video today that was showing like when you sit with a producer and they making the beat and you trying to write the song and they keep restarting it and shit like that. Like,
Mm.
and I was just telling him, I was like, bro, that's why I had to start freestyling because it's like I was trying to write to the beat and it's like, bro, you keep restarting it right where the drop come in when I'm supposed to start my, you know what I'm saying? Type. So, man, I go to the email, play a beat. If I'm feeling it, get the key, the BPM, load it up, and I just listen to it. I'm sitting here bouncing, mumbling, saying something, trying to catch a melody or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the times it's just a blank canvas and I just go. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I have a I'll start the beat and I'll pick it because I said something when I was going through my email, and then by the time I done loaded the shit up, I done forgot the reason why I like this beat. So now I gotta sit here a couple, you know what I'm saying, and find the inspiration in the beat again, you know what I'm saying? And it may be something completely different. So it's like it's the same method, but it's unorthodox. Like
Check
it's
this
the
out, man.
same method every
Check
time.
this out, man. We got different questions we shoot at you, and this shit just hit me. So tell me somebody that you like admire that doesn't even do music. They win in a whole different lane, but it's not even music that you still pay attention to.
Like growing up or
Any somebody that's just doing something that's not even music, bro, that you kind of an actor, you know what I'm saying, or
oh, shout out to the greatest basketball player ever, LeBron James. You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
James. LeBron. That's yeah. That's. Give me another man. That's kind of easy, man. That's kind of easy, bro. He got his own Space Jam movie.
I'm saying, but you said not music,
That is
somebody.
not doing music. People that you kind of keep an eye on that's not even doing music, bro. That you like, man, I fuck with what you doing, man. You ain't even rapping.
That's not doing music.
It
Who I
could be
fuck
a
with that?
clothes designer, bro. It could be a girl that's fucking making t-shirts around this motherfucker or something, man. Somebody hustle that you respect, man. I know it's a tough question, but I had to hit it with you, man. You know you on here.
That's not rapping
That you be
or
like, man,
not
I fuck with
music.
what you doing, man.
I'm gonna say I had somebody because they shoot videos, they do tattoos, they produce, they
Yeah,
engineer, but
tattoos, yeah, man.
they literally just started rapping like last week though. So you said don't do music, so I
No,
can't
no,
say that.
they damn new rapper, man. They can't see you right now in the booth, man.
That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out who hustle I fuck with. I fuck with everybody that got some hustle about themselves, man. I ain't gonna cap. You got me with that question. I don't know. You put me on the spot.
I be
But
watching.
I told you LeBron James because that lifetime Nike deal,
That's all. That's big. That's amazing.
that man a billionaire while he's still playing in the NBA, bro.
Yeah, a football player, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man.
My
It's
life kind of revolve around music, so that's
I
why
know, I
like
know, I know. That's why I asked. Yeah.
that's kind of
Listen, man, I be fucking with these chefs. I watch the food channel and shit like that, bro. Man, these cooks to be some fucking artists and
Shannon
shit.
Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, got you. You respect what he doing. You fuck what he doing.
I'm Shay Shay, man.
Hey, he
tell
doing
him
this
bring me
shit
the
too. He
club,
doing this podcast shit too, man.
bring me the club, Shay, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Shannon, man. Hey, bring my boy to Club Shay Shay, man. You the proprietor.
You feel me?
You the proprietor, bro. He killing that podcast. You know what, man? I think Skip be a little jealous, man, because I think he had started his podcast and his shit didn't jump like Skip Shannon shit jump, man.
I mean, you gotta understand the different appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like Skip Bayless is
He a shot
TV
job, man. He a
material.
shot job.
I ain't he TV material. Uncle Shannon goddamn, you feel me? You heard how I said Skip Bayless TV material. Then when I got the Uncle Shannon name, I said, goddamn, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you can let your hair down. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna talk about. I ain't gonna say that's just
You fuck with what he
he
doing.
appeal
You fuck with what he
he
doing, man.
appeal he appeals to his audience perfect.
I'm his audience though.
He appeals to his audience perfect. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah. I mean, bro, that man live in California. He get on TV every day sounding like goddamn Atlanta, Georgia every day.
how can you hate on it, man? You know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying?
I identify with that type of talk. I identify with that type of talk. You know what I'm saying? I think Skip knew what he was doing, man, when he
Yeah, Skip put Unc on. Skip said
yeah.
he wasn't gonna do that shit without Unc. So shout out to Skip for that. That
Yeah,
was a
Skip be
real
putting
wiggle
folks on
move.
and shit like that, man.
That was a real wiggle. You feel me? He a real wiggle for that.
Yeah, listen, man. So at the beginning, I had this question too, man. At the beginning of 2023, man, what did you tell yourself that you wanted to accomplish by the end of this year, man? Musically, you know?
Musically, I really told myself I was gonna take 2023 off to find
Damn,
myself because
damn.
I feel like but I haven't though, you know what I'm saying? But
It's in your DNA.
I feel like I was doing like it go back to the depths, you know what I'm saying? The people, you know what I'm saying, that I was close to and stuff like that. Like I got to a point where I was doing everything in my life for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get to a point in my life where I'm doing everything for me, you know what I'm saying? And it can be in remembrance of them, you know what I'm saying, or a type of situation like that, or you know what I'm saying, like this change could be for me, but it was inspired by, you know what I'm saying, my ex, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, however that go type situation. Like that's really like 2022 was really one of them eye-opener years where it's like one of them ones where you really got to get back in tune with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you on your own now, so it's like I'm spending besides the time that I'm at work, I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? Unless I go to the studio with my people or I pull up on one of my partners' house for a couple of hours, but nine times, well, I ain't gonna say nine times, 7 times out of 10, I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm learning. Well, did I just not like that because I ain't do it? You know what I'm saying? Like trying different foods and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did I feel like I couldn't cook that because I never cooked it before? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, 2023 is gonna be one of them years that I just everything that I do is gonna be because guap want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I with the relationship, like where I'm living, the living situation right now, like the city, you feel me? I didn't want to move to where I told you I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no music scene out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, Birmingham is 25 minutes there, but it's like where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, compared to where I could
You
be, you
happy
know what I'm
though. You
saying?
happy. You happy.
I mean, I was. I felt like I was, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? Because like I made a sacrifice because I was like, let me go through this to strengthen what we have. So when we get to where I want to go and the blessings that I've been praying for and that I've been working for start to come, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, everything will be in line. You know what I'm saying? It didn't happen like that. So it was like one of them situations where I was like, damn, I should have went ahead and went to Atlanta and chased the music instead of trying to be a
Hmm.
good, you know what I'm
Good
saying, type,
dude. Good
you
dude.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
you feel me? But it's like I said,
It's
I don't
perfect.
regret it at all. I don't regret
No,
it at all, and I'll do it over tomorrow. So
no, that's
for that
perfect, man.
specific person, you know what I'm saying?
That's perfect, man. For my next question, um, man, what do you think this life is about, man? What do you think life is about,
Um,
man?
I feel like life is about different things. First, shit, bro, we supposed to be here to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I've been taught, and it's like I believe that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like you can do that through different avenues. You know what I'm saying? I won't just sit up here and say that I don't live a certain type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like I've been in the era of questioning. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people my age that grew up in the church still have a love for God, you know what I'm saying, in that spiritual aspect, but disconnected themselves from the church because of, I say, lack of understanding, lack of connection, lack of answers for real, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times in church, if you have a question about something that doesn't align with what we're taught, that the direction that, you know what I'm saying, the alignment from that goes, and a lot of times it don't go right, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when it comes to having questions about things like that, it's because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like I feel like instead of trying to share the information the way that it should be shared, and a lot of times, like I feel like a lot of times people can't tell you I've been taught this and I believe it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Or a lot of times people feel like they don't have a miraculous story to tell you what God came into their life when you can just tell them, hey, man, I woke up today and I know it wasn't under my own power. You know what I'm saying? This is my belief. You have your choice to believe what you believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind
Mm,
trying to answer your question the way it aligns to the text type. You know what I'm saying? But I
yeah.
feel like life is about spreading the gospel, loving each other, and look, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even the best that it's gonna get. So I feel like it's just trying to live a good life until we get to, from what we believe, trying to live a good life until we get into the house of the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I think it's like my take on it is I think love is a big part of life. And I
facts,
also think that forgiveness is a big part of life.
facts,
We live in a world of imperfect people, so for me to know that I'm gonna make a mistake and for me not to expect you to make a mistake is is a lot, you know what I mean, to tell myself, you're gonna make a mistake, I'll make a mistake. We want forgiveness, man, and we want love.
facts.
And I feel like the more of that we're able to share with each other, I feel like, like me, I think me and you talked about it tonight. We talking on a Saturday night. Some niggas in the club stepping on each other's shoes finna get killed tonight.
You feel me? Or playing we ain't even gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even gonna say that. A simple altercation can happen because somebody accidentally made you spill your drink, bro. That
Yeah.
can, you
And that
feel me?
can
That
go
can
that can go
accelerate to
all the
some.
way.
You feel me? Because of you, it's senseless, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean I'm
You
I'm
feel me? But it's like at the same time now, I'd be mad if you made me spill my drink and you ain't like, bro, I at least got, you feel me? I got half on you getting another. You know what I'm saying? Like it
but
is
that's the
justice
love
that you
right
can
there.
do.
That's the love
You
right there.
you feel
Yeah.
me? It is justice that you can do. You know what I'm saying, to make the situation better. But it's like
Yeah.
if you make somebody spill their drink and they're like, damn man, you made me spill my drink. You know, bro, you don't know how long they was waiting. That's a simple, like, let them decompress. It's like if you shake a Sprite bottle up, you know what I'm saying? and goddamn, you try to open it and it goes, shh. Sprite ain't gonna come out automatically. First, it gotta build up. You know what I'm saying? So if you see that, like
Mm-hmm.
they just need to let a little steam off. Damn, you made me spill my drink. If you say, "My bad, bro, I'm sorry, bro, I got," you know, that shit
That's
can go a whole different way.
that's a
You know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
good that's
Like,
a good example, man. That's a good
but it's like
example right
you can't be mad because they mad because you made them spill their drink. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, if you like, fuck nigga, you made me spill my drink. Hey, bro, my bad, bro. We ain't gotta do all that, bro. I get you another drink, bro. What you drinking, bro? You know what I'm saying? My
there.
bad, bro. Enjoy your night. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta handle that situation. And niggas gotta understand, like, that's when your pride come in. Like, either you finna shoot this nigga and go to jail, or this nigga finna shoot you and he finna go to jail, or y'all finna shoot at each other and hit somebody else who ain't got nothing to do. Is that worth it, bro? You
Mhm.
feel me? Is it worth it?
That's I love it. I love it, man. That's a good explanation to that question right there. Hey man, has the police been outside your house the whole time we've been recording? Because I've been seeing like flashing lights on your shirt.
Oh no, hell no, man. I don't know if you seen the way I just looked at it. But no, I be in here vibing, man. I got this little light. You feel me? And
Ah, okay.
it's a music set and it changed
Okay.
when it pick up sound.
I wonder, like,
I was
bro,
gonna
is they
say,
waiting
hell no. Nah.
outside or some shit like that,
I'm gonna say
man?
we on a Zoom interview, so I ain't want to cut the big light off. You know what I'm saying? I wanted
Nah,
them to
yeah,
see me.
man, dude, man. I just appreciate the time, man. You don't, man. When you shared that, man, you started something, man. What you shared, that was me, you, and fucking Beat Monkey's fun, man.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I
man.
said I'm gonna share it every time because they got to know where it came from. Like I want people,
Well,
like I
I
feel
hope we
like people
made,
appreciate me more if they can see the growth, bro.
yeah, I hope we able to clip some shit from this, man, because I feel like we had a real good conversation. Um, is it anything else that you want to get out there? You know what I'm saying tonight? Anything else you want to touch on?
Uh, well, you said get out there.
Touch on.
New single alert, man. We finna get in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta shout out my boy C Henny, shout out my boy Yella, shout out my boy May from Germany,
Is
man.
that the
We
dude with
produced
the
the
wicks?
song.
C Henry is the dude with the hit wicks.
No. See, Henny, that's Benji. That's retaliation. I already told them to run that up. You know what I'm saying? They already know not to get their shooting shot. You feel me? But they don't know that we finna get in there. You know what I'm saying? So you feel
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
So you got another
We
video
finna.
coming?
Yeah, I got another video on the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's it like? What's it like shooting a video, man? Like, what is it? Is you got to get? Is it any stress in that, or is everything pretty much go to
Stress.
plan?
It's stressing trying to get people on the same schedule to do the same things. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stressing lining it up, but it's like when it comes to performance and music, like bro, I just love that. I just love it so much. Like you feel me? Like it just be you feel me? Like man, I performed in the rain
Damn.
and nobody was there.
Yeah. What was that?
Like it was in Lineville. You feel me? Like I don't know what was going on. Like the event was set up. But it rained real bad. Nobody came. Like it had stopped raining, and he had cut the event back on. You feel me? Then like let's say like 5 o'clock, like rain just came from out of nowhere, and I was like, man, I done drove up here, man. I'm like, might as
Yeah.
well get the experience. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, I'm soaking wet out there with a microphone, like. Me and my
Yeah.
people, you feel me? Like, but ain't nobody. I'm talking about ain't not a soul. Like, only the person who tried to put the shit together was
So it
there.
was just
Like,
you
not a.
performing. It was just you performing to like
It
the
was
sky.
me. It was me. It was me and my. It was yeah. It was me and my people. Just you feel me? Rocking out, bro.
Damn. Damn.
Like
That's an experience
I
right
love it. I love
there. Yeah.
it, bro. You feel me? Like because it's like I feel like, and I know once I make it, and it's 500, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get to the crowds like that, like I'm gonna remember, bro, like y'all remember we did this shit, bro. Nobody was out there, but like nobody, bro. Like there was no need to stand on the stage and look off in the crowd because nothing was out there besides space and trees. Like we was outside at an event, bro. Like, but that
who
shit,
making
it
the
just
majority of your beats right now? Who make a lot of your
majority of
beats?
my Slattsonville, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Shout out to my boy Free to Beat Ali, C Henny, uh Slattsonville, I say Slattsonville slash Free Game. You know what I'm saying? Free Game Productions. Shout out to Cicero.
Oh,
Shout out to Sony 808 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
yeah,
We probably can get out on this
yeah,
one, man. I wanted to get back to that snitching shit again, and um, what do you think about the whole Ti shit with him defending himself again? I always told you like it seemed like every time he out the woods, it seemed like something always come up,
yeah.
and
He said he
people
was
always make him seem like he a snitch again.
he said he was lying about that situation. And it's like I felt like I heard the satire in him saying that he talked to his cousin, like bro, like this nigga said, I talked to my cousin, and the person said that he was dead. He was like, yeah. Well, he was like posthumously, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. And he was like, he told me in a dramatic voice, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, I feel like this. If that happened for real, like, but they would have been put that out on TI. They would have been put that out. You feel me? That's worse than the Crime Stopper. You know what I'm
Video.
saying? Like the tip. You know what I'm saying? The hotline. Like that's worse than that. Like I ain't gonna cap. I feel like who was there for Ti to tell on in the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, in that
you feel
situation.
me? Like yeah, you feel me? So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. But like, who was there for him to tell on? You know what I'm saying? If they caught him, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You feel me? Like, I
Mm,
don't know, bro. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know. I can't speak. You feel me? Like, I'm not one of them niggas just gonna ride a wave and be like, yeah, but that nigga T.I. Like, bro, I was living in Columbus, Georgia in 2005 listening to T.I. when the King album dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally paid that. I paid money to buy that CD out of FYE. Like, that store not even open for real no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I paid
Yeah,
money to buy that CD. You
yeah,
feel me? So it's like
yeah.
I understand they say it's supposed to be a 5 year minimum. He got a year and a day. I think he was on probation for hella long. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I
Um,
can't sit here. You feel me?
yeah. Um, I
T.I. pioneer from where I'm from, and it's like I'm not
no,
into.
no, you can't erase his work. No,
You
you can't.
feel me? I'm not into tearing people down. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see,
Like
and hey, let me tell you something. That's something that you done exhibited here on this interview today. That you don't tear down people.
for sure, because
You done
especially
exhibited that
somebody like
really well.
T.I. sold. Of course, he sold more than 1 million records. But even if Ti was a snitch, Ti sold 1 million records. So who am I to tell you you can't rap about what you rapping about if you sold 1 million records and I ain't sold 1 million records?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? Like that's what I'm telling you. Like I'm not just a. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say I selective politic, but it's like I'm a grown man before anything. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And your business is your business. You know what I'm saying? My business is my business. Now, if you have allegations of these things on your name, am I going to do incriminating things with you? No. You know what I'm saying? But if Gunna hit my line right now and said, goddamn, let's do a song, you feel me? Do I know that Young Thug gonna come get me when he get out of jail, bro? Do I know that? If Gunna call me right now, bro, do I know that Young Thug gonna, you feel me? Can I tell Gunna, nah, bro, Thug said, goddamn, like, come on, bro, you stupid, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me, bro? I go to work. 5 days, 6 days out the week to pay my bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's finna
streams
get done. It's
alone,
finna get done.
you feel? Streams alone from that song will help me pay my bills, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
No, man, you think real logically, man. You got a real logical thought.
I got to, bro, because it's like I calculate. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and people don't understand. They like, bro, I done did some shit out here, bro. You feel me? But it's like I'm calculated. I'm not a loose screw. I'm not a cannon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not itchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You got to think before you move and move
Yeah,
while thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and move with thought. You feel me? Like, and
yeah.
that's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm probably gonna get you out here on this one, man. I'm a big wrestling fan. So, who's your favorite wrestler all time?
Jeff Hardy, man, you ain't gotta ask me, man. We gonna say it like this. I am a real rock star. I've been jumping off couches, flipping off couches, off tables, getting my ass beat, breaking glass, vases, tables, mirrors, trying to be Jeff Hardy since I was knee high to a
He didn't say
grasshopper.
Matt. He said
So
Jeff. It's
Jeff,
Jeff.
the real rock star, bro. That man put his life on the line every fight, bro.
You know they say he pretty much black. He said he pretty much black. We done accepted him. He black,
Every
man.
fight, bro.
Huh?
Every fight, he put his life on the line, bro, with them flips, bro. Like, flipping on niggas going through tables and stuff like that, bro. Like, what if this nigga tense up and he's like, oh my God, I don't want to get hit. You know what I'm saying? And your neck land, like, you feel me,
Damn,
bro?
man. You
Like,
gonna make me go watch some old Jeff Hardy matches, man.
man, watch Jeff Hardy, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Watch Jeff Hardy. It was Jeff Hardy, and then goddamn Batista came in, and I
Oh yeah,
fucked with
Batista was
Batista.
yeah.
You feel me? And then goddamn, that was like the evolution type shit. So when Batista got with evolution, I started fucking with Triple H. Like, I was already fucking with DX, but I like Shawn Michaels more than Triple H. Like, we could talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my favorite old school wrestler, like when I first started watching wrestling, my favorite wrestler was Stone Cold. But you asked me my favorite wrestler of all time, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's Jeff Hardy.
you feel me? Yeah, Jeff Hardy, because it changed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Stone
I
Cold
got
style
first
wrestling type shit.
introduced I got first introduced to wrestling through Hulk Hogan when he was
Hulk Hogan.
NWO.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like 10
See, I
years
was born.
old watching the
I was born
NWO.
in '95. What year? What year was that, bro?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was born in '88, so I was like 7 when all that shit was going on
Yeah,
with NWO, Kevin Nash and Scott
brother.
Hall. Huh?
I said, brother.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I can't. Hogan a big part of it, man. And then I
yeah, for
think
sure.
as I got older, it turned
Yeah,
into The Rock
I
or
used to
something.
rip my shirts open, and get my ass whooped. Like, yeah,
I always just like to throw something like that in there too, man, because I, pay respect to Vince McMahon. Man. He ain't no telling how long he gonna be with us, man. For real, that dude's
yeah,
a
for
part of
sure.
it.
Got to get him. Yeah,
People hate him,
I
man,
ain't.
but
I ain't
he's a
like.
big
I
part of
was
it.
gonna say I ain't like him. You
He
feel me?
the
But
biggest bad guy of all time, bro, on and off the field.
bro, he's the Joker, bro. Like,
Yeah, he ain't nobody ever gonna be bad as Vince McMahon was. He was the boss. He fucked your life up in the ring and out the ring, man. Yeah.
I like his intro song. That
Oh man,
nigga
he
said
got
no,
that's what I'm saying. You
no
ain't
chance
lying.
in hell, bro.
You ain't
Like
lying, bro.
that.
We right here with that one. That's up there. That's top three, man. For real. That's top three.
No chance in hell.
Stone Cold up there, top three.
Yeah, that glass breaking, that's iconic.
That grass breaking, yeah, that's top
That
three.
if
And
you
hell, Jeff Hardy
smell,
shit, bro. Jeff Hardy shit still slap.
yeah, for sure, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap, bro. I used to be scared of I ain't never go see
Undertaker,
wrestling
yeah,
because
he
I
up
was
there.
scared of Undertaker. I
Undertaker,
ain't
he
never
about
go. I had a chance to go see them in real life, and I ain't
yeah.
want to go because I was like, if that shit scared me on TV, bro, I'ma
I
shit
ain't want to do
myself.
it in real life. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'ma shit myself.
Man, yeah, I'm gonna let you go, man. I appreciate the
Ain't no
time, man. I
problem,
appreciate the
man.
time you gave me, man.
I
Like,
appreciate
like
you,
I said, I
man.
ain't did a podcast in a while, but I had a feeling that this was gonna be a good one, and I hope when we post it that you find some clips that you like out of this, man, for real.
Yeah, I'ma definitely post it. You feel me? That's what I be doing. Like I said, even with the last one
But
that
I
I
want you to
did,
clip it
like,
and find the shit that you really wanted to say and get it out there, man.
yeah,
Because I'm gonna do the
yeah,
same.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Just have a good rest of the night, man. We gonna lock in later for real.
You too, fam. I appreciate you, man.
All right.
All right.